Hello and welcome back, folks. Sorry I've been away for a while, but while I was away I took a trip to Italy and I've brought back something to show you guys. And I'm not talking about the statue of Nano Morganti riding on a turtle that I have on my shelf, although that should give you a big clue as to which city it was, so let me know in the comments if you think you know which city it was. What I did bring back though is this. It's a delicacy from Italy called Bottarga and is made from cured and dried fish eggs. The one on the left is made from the eggs of the grey mullet and this one is made from the eggs of the yellowfin tuna. What they do to make these is they remove the egg sacs from the fish and then press them and then place them under salt to remove moisture. They are then air dried for up to 3 months. Although Bottarga is sometimes called the poor man's caviar, I wouldn't say that it's cheap. For instance, this mullet Bottarga costs about $35 for this small piece, and here is a banana for scale. The tuna Bottarga is slightly cheaper and costs about $25. Whichever one you choose, you're supposed to use it as a flavouring ingredient for recipes, but let's see how they taste on their own. We'll start by opening up the mullet Bottarga. It seems to be covered in a waxy coating and has a firm texture. Let's cut into it. Although the outer membrane is edible, it's best to remove it before cooking. Let's remove the outer membrane. Let's see what it smells like. It's got a mild, oily, fishy odour. And it feels quite firm. Let's give it a taste. Slightly salty, mildly fishy, and it finishes off with a sweet note. Let's give it another taste. Definitely a big oiliness and umami hit. Not bad. Let's try the tuna Bottarga now. Right, let's give the yellowfin Bottarga a taste. We start by opening up the packet. Again, it feels quite firm to the touch. that's what it looks like. Let's remove the membrane. The texture is quite crumbly once you remove the membrane. Actually, it doesn't feel as firm. Once you take off the membrane, it doesn't feel as firm as the mullet Bottarga. Okay, let's give this piece a taste. Okay, let's have a go at the yellowfin tuna Bottarga. Give it a smell first. Again, it's got a very pronounced fishy smell, but unlike the mullet Bottarga, the underlying sweet scent seems to have gone. It's just there's only one tone, and that's the fishy smell. Okay, let's give it a taste. Oh, it's a lot more salty than the mullet Bottarga. There's still an underlying oiliness, which is quite pleasant, but yeah, it's a lot more salty than the mullet Bottarga. I prefer the taste of the mullet Bottarga because even though it's got a salty taste, there is an underlying flavour note of sweetness, and it's much more pleasant to eat than the tuna Bottarga. Now it's time to cook with the Bottarga. Let's cook it with spaghetti because that seems to be a very popular dish. We're going to make spaghetti con la Bottarga. Cook the pasta in some boiling salted water, but reserve some of the cooking liquid. Fry a clove of garlic in some olive oil to extract the flavour, then discard. Add some chilli flakes and also half a cup of breadcrumbs into the oil and fry until the breadcrumbs turn golden brown. Remove about 2 tablespoons of the cooked breadcrumbs to use as garnish, then grate a piece of Bottarga into the pan. Add in a tablespoon of chopped parsley. Add in the cooked pasta along with some of the pasta water and toss well with the Bottarga mixture. Serve immediately and garnish with the fried breadcrumbs and some more grated Bottarga.